Randy Orton will be wrestling just his second match ever in NXT on October 8th, which will be the second episode of NXT on the CW. His match will be against 20-year-old Javon Evans in St. Louis. Randy Orton had debuted on the WWE main roster and joined Evolution all before Evans was born. Randy Orton's only other match in NXT was over 11 years ago on February 21st, 2013 in a victory over Damian Sandow. Batista has spoken about his retirement from wrestling and whether or not he will ever wrestle again. He said he knew going into his last match that it was going to be his last match, he just didn't want to tell anybody to make it a big deal. He calls his last match a dream and storybook ending, saying he went out on his terms with the guy he wanted and that wrestlers don't get to choose how they go out, but he did, and while he does miss it, he says coming back would tarnish his storybook ending and he is not willing to do that. Miro, formerly known as Rusev in WWE, has requested his release from AEW. His current deal with the company lasts until the spring of 2026, so he still has a lot of time left on his deal. It'll be interesting to see if AEW grants his release or if they work things out. Aiden English responded to a comment on his X account and said it is not up to him whether he is brought back if Rusev ever comes back to WWE. Would you like to see Rusev Day return to WWE? Let me know in the comments below. WWE continues to re-sign some of their big name talent. They recently re-signed Asuka, Shayna Baszler, and Sheamus to new contracts. The length of Asuka and Shayna Baszler's contracts are not public right now, just that they are multi-year deals, but it has been confirmed Sheamus's contract is for 5 years like the one Randy Orton recently signed. Cedric Alexander re-signed with WWE earlier this year as well. Another contract update on someone whose contract is set to expire soon is Kevin Owens. Owens currently has not signed a new WWE contract, but WWE sources say he has been approached regarding a new contract, and from his previous comments it is likely he stays in WWE. However, it is being reported if he does happen to hit free agency, AEW is expected to make him a big offer. Damian Priest recently commented on his future in wrestling. He noted he won his first world title at age 41, and when people say his age and ask him how much longer he thinks he can do this, he says a lot longer. He says he is not going anywhere, that he has a lot left in wrestling and the entertainment industry as a whole, and feels like his best years are still ahead. Another superstar that recently talked about their future is Rhea Ripley, who was asked if she envisions having a retirement tour like John Cena, in which she said she hasn't really thought about it because she is nowhere near done. When asked if she had any interest in pursuing a career in Hollywood, she said she never says never. People are reaching out here and there, and she is interested, but says at the same time she is focused on WWE right now, and she doesn't want to have to juggle both. She just wants to focus on WWE. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing to see more wrestling content coming soon.